Superscripts and subscripts. In mathematical notation, as well as in physics or chemistry, it is often necessary to use superscripts, subscripts, bars above or below, to indicate in a very concise way a very precise meaning. Take, for example, the degree symbol, or first, or second, to say something simple, or simply the subscript V1, or the vector symbol, or mass 1 and 2, to distinguish, for example, two lines, two vectors, two forces, two masses, and so on. Then there are more complicated structures, such as, for example, the summation, the integral, or the indexed union, or the indexed intersection, which we have seen in set theory. Here, these structures I have just mentioned, such as the summation and the integral, are compound structures with an open, close, one or more separators, which allow the various values to be inserted in the correct position. And this, we say, is done automatically. However, there are in reality many variables and many possibilities, and it is not possible to manage and organize all the possible structures required a priori, because sometimes the request is to just insert indexes left, right, above or below in a rather diverse manner. So, for all possible cases, as we see here, for example, in an example of redox, of oxidation reduction, in the passage of hydrogen and oxygen, we see how it is necessary to insert subscripts, elements above, even possibly with the sign. So doing so is quite simple, because if, for example, I write the letter A, and I want to put a subscript rather than a superscript, I go to the Attributes menu, which provides a whole range of possibilities. We can locate it even better here, in the Visual menu, in the Icon menu, where we can clearly see that we have the superscript, the slash above, a superscript, a subscript, this written exactly above, as we see in the case of hydrogen, or written exactly below. And then other generic symbols such as the tilde, the small cap, the possibility of writing top left, or bottom left, or a slash below. In this way, all possibilities are explored in terms of positions. If we want to add, given the letter a superscript or subscript, we can go and select it here within the menu. For example, like this. And indeed, the symbol that appears can also be written or read from the speech synthesis, so that it is described and we understand exactly where it has been inserted. Let's put a 1 here and also add, for example, a subscript. This time I'll insert it from here to make it quicker. Here it is. So we have both superscript and subscript. Let's check with F4 that this is exactly what you wanted to write. You can do this in as many positions as you like.